Unfortunately, right now, I do have a little bit of bad news. As you see, I hold in my hands the richest prize in Devotion Championship Wrestling, the DCW Heavyweight Championship, that before today was held by Marlon Bishop. Unfortunately, Marlon Bishop has suffered a knee injury and will be unable to defend the title. DCW management felt at that time the best way to go forward was to strip Marlon of the championship, and the championship will be decided later.
Now we have a match with that Antifa, whoever the hell they are. You don't even think about tagging me in. Go in there, we take care of business, we leave. If not, I'll burn your doll and I'll piss on the ashes.
Last week, Antifa made themselves known publicly, Echo, Monster 9, and Andrew Sowell. While their tactics might not be honorable, Josh Glade has spent much of this match in their corner. An assisted lawn dart to the chest of Josh Glade, Andrew Sowell antagonizing William Cuddy. But Coleman Brazil comes out with the stars and stripes, and the Grunt Style stable is here in force. Antifa has pulled the tail of this tiger, two men who know how to combat guerrilla warfare. Happy holidays, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lauren Gardner, the Cicerone, welcoming you to this episode of Wrestling at the Gateway. This is Devotion Championship Wrestling. As we saw at the top of the show, we will be determining a new Devotion Championship Wrestling heavyweight champion by way of Battle Royal in today's main event. But first, we have singles action. Mean Mike will be going up against Echo, who no doubt will be accompanied by his compatriots, Antifa.
This contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from the City of Angels, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mean Mike!
Last week we saw the return of Mean Mike to the DCW Squared Circle with an upsetting loss for him against Mr. Happy. Mean Mike back with a plan, and that is to re-establish himself as a contender. Of course, Mean Mike was a long holder of the core championship, and he's looking to put himself back in contention for any accolades here at Devotion Championship Wrestling.
And his opponent, being accompanied by and representing Antifa from Guam, weighing 165 pounds, Echo Busan!
Since revealing themselves to the devoted faithful a few weeks ago, Antifa has proved themselves to be formidable opponents who are willing to do whatever it takes to win. That includes blindsiding opponents outside of the ring, which we saw them do to the Grunt Style stable. Of course, Grunt Style was able to get some retribution last week, but I think this is far from over, and the tactics employed by Antifa are going to be used time and time again. Echo, accompanied by the, I would say, ringleader, Andrew Sowell, and the Muscle Monster 9. I've no doubt that Mean Mike will have to keep his eyes on those two throughout this match just as much as he will Echo. Our referee for this match, official Kid Ref, and he has got a chore ahead of him with Antifa being represented both in and outside of the ring. Mean Mike looking to get some cheap pop there from the devoted faithful. Will it be enough for him to stand up against the Mockingbird Echo? Kid Ref calls for the bell. It is sounded, and we are underway. Thanks for joining us, folks, today here on this Sunday. We hope you all had a good and Merry Christmas and are looking forward to the new year. Mean Mike starting out with a wrenched on side headlock. Looks like he's got it in there deep, but Echo, no stranger to defensive wrestling, making sure he has a wide base, sprawling his legs out, and he is able to escape and employ a twisting wrist lock, and it is on there tight. Mean Mike looks to roll out of it with a kip up. Mean Mike showing some gains that he has had in the gym in his time off. Beautifully done by Mean Mike. The next step for Mean Mike would be to try and use this wrist control to advance it into ring control and put Echo into a position where he couldn't reverse and come out of it, which Echo has just done. Mean Mike looking to create some separation between the two with a drop arm drag. The two of them separated and back to their feet. Andrew Sowell taking an opportunity to make fun of the devoted faithful, thinking them to be less educated than he in the curiosities of catch as catch can. Echo able to go from behind into an armbar. Mean Mike holding his ground at the center of the ring, not wanting to give up any ring position at this point. Another arm drag from Mean Mike has got Echo rethinking his strategy and looking for an escape, though Mean Mike has done well to keep his ring control, keeping Echo in the center so he can't get to a rope. He's going to want to hold on to that armbar as long as he possibly can. Of course, Echo is going to have a plan to break it. Oh, look at that! Echo goes for an arm drag. Mean Mike holds on and doesn't release the armbar. Beautifully done by both competitors. Mean Mike coming out on top of that exchange. At this point, I'm sure Echo is going to go the easiest route possible to break that armbar, as it had been held on for quite some time. Andrew Sowell again looking to make sure he has a say in what's going on. Meanwhile, Echo shaking some blood back into his extremities there after the clinch that Mean Mike had on it. And nothing cheap about that pop. The fans are genuinely excited to see Mean Mike put some hurt on Echo. Mean Mike catches, Echo's kick. Echo goes for a discus roundhouse. Mean Mike gives a roundhouse of his own. Mean Mike now no doubt looking to capitalize on the momentum he is generating. Pulls Echo to his feet, whips him, countered by Echo, comes off the ropes, and an axe handle lariat puts Mean Mike on his back. And there is nothing more dangerous than a confident Echo. And look at his face right now. He's feeling all the confidence. Oh my gosh. And now, oh come on, a jumping kickstart. As if he were trying to turn over a Harley shovelhead. In this case, it was Mean Mike's face. Echo pulls Mean Mike up to his feet. Mean Mike, though, looking to stand his ground, comes back with a few shots to the breadbasket, but a back elbow to the chin of Mean Mike puts the former core champion into the corner. Echo pitches him across the ring. Oh my gosh! With a step up hanging enziguri, Mean Mike, he might be out. Echo pulls him into the ring, goes for the cover. 1, 2, Mean Mike, with his ring sense, not unlike horse sense, knows exactly what to do, regardless of his cognitive state. Echo Echo now employing a front facelock to cut off any wind to Mean Mike. Mean Mike looking to continue and build momentum, picking the lighter Echo up and throws him into the corner. Kid Ref starting his count, letting them know they can't stay in the corner. Mean Mike looks to whip Echo, but Echo reverses it. Oh, goodness sakes. And Mean Mike's spine gets up close and personal with that far side of the ring. Mean Mike avoids a switchblade leg drop. Echo not looking to lose any momentum. Goes for a three-quarter chancery, putting Mean Mike in the center of the ring. With Mean Mike vulnerable, Echo loads and drops the switchblade. That's gotta be it. No, it's not! Mean Mike again able to kick out at 2 and change. This is a huge opportunity for Mean Mike. This for him is make or break. If he's going to continue in this match, he has got to capitalize, which he's doing right now with a flurry of strikes to the head of Echo. But Echo sees it and goes for a jumping cutter. The height that Echo was able to get on that cutter was phenomenal. 2, Mean Mike, again with that ring sense, again knowing where he's at and having the motion memory to save himself. The match continues. This has been a defensive battle for Mean Mike. Echo has thrown everything he had against this wall, and it has yet to stick. As the devoted faithful now rally around Mean Mike, does he have enough gas left in the tank to pull off any sort of offense? He reverses Echo into the corner, and we're seeing some offense right now from Mean Mike. With Echo sitting duck in the corner, Mean Mike comes in with a running elbow into the jaw that puts Echo down on his feet, and now a running knee from Mean Mike puts Echo on the mat. And just as you would expect, as soon as Mean Mike starts to build momentum, Antifa employs their guerrilla warfare in the match. Monster 9 stepping up, looking to get involved. Andrew Sowell now in the ring. Kid Ref sees the ruse from Antifa for what it is, and Andrew Sowell retreats. Was that a true attempt to take Mean Mike out, or was it a tactic to give Echo a rest, to give Echo a chance to come back? Mean Mike looking to build that momentum, but Echo stops the momentum with a chin buster and now sets Mean Mike up as Echo comes off the ropes with the C'est La Vie! Rolling Mean Mike over, he goes for the cover. And that's it, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Echo Busan!
A big win for Antifa, but apparently a win for them is not enough. As Monster 9 and Andrew Sowell come in for the scraps left behind by Echo, devastating the hopes that Mean Mike had for reestablishing himself in the DCW locker room. Antifa continuing to prove themselves as a threatening trio, and as Andrew Sowell has said, there is strength in numbers, and right now, they're winning the numbers game. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for joining us today on this holiday episode of Devotion Championship Wrestling. Don't go anywhere, because coming up next, the over-the-top battle royal to determine the DCW champion.
Collar and Elbow was founded on the traditional values of professional wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product intended to connect with people on an emotional level. A symbiotic relationship where one cannot flourish without the other. We strive to create a product that embodies our passion for professional wrestling expressed through street fashion. This is our company. This is our brand. for all of us who love wrestling, it belongs to us.
Its intensity may be more than some wish to be exposed to, and those people should be forewarned.
The following contest is a battle royal to determine the Devotion Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. All competitors will enter the ring. A competitor is eliminated when his or her feet both hit the arena floor. The last competitor in the match will be declared the winner and new Devotion Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Woo! Let us meet our competitors.
There will be 20 competitors this evening. They will all come out, and then once they have all entered, the match will begin.
Brother Austin! Mean Mike! James Grimm! The Outlaw Rusty Living!
Rusty Livings and James Grimm, two athletes coming to us via Idaho.
Josh Glade! William Cuddy! Lewis Grimm! Brother Chatwin! Steel! The Golden Bull of Professional Wrestling, Jumbo Zamore!
Jumbo making his television debut here at DCW.
It's Lola!
I think the safest bet for Lola would be to have a defensive strategy in this match.
The Bearded Lady!
Quickly becoming a fan favorite and making a name for herself and making the DSW-IC title stand for something.
Happy!
Happy, relatively new to the DCW locker room, but from what we've seen, I have been highly impressed.
Echo Busan! The Monster 9! Andrew Sowell!
Now this trio is the one that despite Echo having competed already today, I think the three of them working together have the biggest chance of coming out on top of this match.
Shango!
Shango, who has got to be riding high after his big win with Manny Lemons. Excited to have him here. Let's see what he can do.
Rekka Tehaka and Manny Lemon!
What what event here at the Gateway would be complete without DCW's own first couple, Manny Lemons and Rekete Haka. But that's 19, there's one more.
The mercenary, Derek Pisatoro, and the first sergeant, Tim Jensen.
Accompanied by the first sergeant of the grunt style, we have Derek Pisatoro, another one of my favorite picks for this match. Now with all 20 competitors in the ring, we will just wait for the bell to be sounded, and at that point, folks, it's every competitor for themselves, going for the highest prize in Devotion Championship Wrestling, the Heavyweight Championship, up for grabs. The bell is sounded, and we are off. Brother Austin going directly for Brother Chatwin right off of the bat. Those two with a definite score, looking to settle. And what better place to do it than a battle royal free-for-all? I can't think of any better way for Brother Austin to get his revenge than by eliminating Brother Chatwin, which he is trying to do, get him out right off the bat. But if we look, there's another score being settled as Cutting is got Lola over the top rope, smacks her in the face, and down she goes, still with the doll in his hand. Now Cutting not eliminated because he did not go over the top rope, but does step out of the ring to rub it in Lola's face. The bearded lady is stealing a kiss from Echo, and it's too much for him to handle. He is out. Josh Glade with Rekete Haka up in the air, looking to eliminate the Polynesian Savage. Down she goes.
Lola has been eliminated.
But Glade's not finished yet. Over the top rope goes Rusty Livings. Steel comes in to pick up some scraps with a big headbutt. And down goes the Outlaw. Oh my God, Brother Chatwin!
Brother Austin!
Brother Austin, both eliminated!
And Brother Chatwin have been eliminated!
At the same time! I said Derek Pisatoro was a pick of mine to go far in this, and he is proving himself to be formidable. Down and out is Steel!
Rusty Livings has been eliminated!
Josh Glade doing some definite damage in the match thus far, as Cutting still yet to enter back into the ring, holding the doll in his hand. Off camera, it appears that Andrew Sowell has also already been eliminated. Out goes Mean Mike, easily pitched out by the mercenary Derek Pisatoro. Meanwhile, at the front of the ring, Monster 9 is holding on for dear life. He is able to make it back into the ring, and he is still in this fight. In the back corner, we see Mr. Happy and Chongo trading blows back and forth. And right now, Josh Glade has got his sights set on Lilith Grimm. In an over-the-top match like this, the bigger competitors definitely are those with the largest advantage, as Josh Glade picks up Lilith Grimm, and drills her right in the face with a big ham hock, and she is out. Not to be outdone, Derek Pisatoro eliminating...
The Tree City Giant, James Grimm, has been eliminated.
Eliminating James Grimm, no relation to Lilith that I'm aware of, and is Happy is holding on for dear life. Chongo.
Lilith Grimm has been eliminated.
Chongo makes short work of Mr. Happy.
Happy has been eliminated.
Glade with another elimination to his name. All of Antifa has been taken out. There goes so much for the numbers game in this free-for-all. The coquettish back and forth between the bearded lady and Chongo seems to have come to an end.
Chongo has been eliminated.
And Josh Glade looking to take out Jumbo, yet he does it with a base
Jumbo Zamore has been eliminated.
As the bearded lady looks to make moves on Manny, the mercenary delivers an astonishingly high-angle belly-to-back suplex, driving the bearded lady into the ring, but now she's in the sights of Josh Glade. I haven't even been able to keep track of how many opponents Josh Glade has eliminated. Will the bearded lady be another? She's holding on for dear life. Oh my goodness! Glade stomping a hole right into the bearded lady.
Has been eliminated.
We are are now left with 4 competitors in the ring. Manny Lemons, will he be able to do it? Will he pull off and become the first 3-time DCW heavyweight champion? And as Cutting takes a respite out of the ring, Glade is being choked by the boot of the Mercenary. But it's gonna take more than that. We're gonna need to see a Lemons Merc team up here. Oh my gosh, you can hear those slaps, but not unlike the Incredible Hulk. Those slaps just make Josh Glade more furious. Glade slamming an arm into the Mercenary. He's looking to bring this to a 3-man competition, and it's done, folks.
The Mercenary, Derek Pisatoro, has been eliminated.
Josh Glade and Manny Lemons left in the ring. Neither one of these competitors an easy out, as we say in Little League. But Cutting's not even in the ring. Oh, there we go. Derek Pisatoro pitches Cutting right into the ring, brings him into the fray. But Manny's got his hands full right now with Josh Glade. Now on the receiving end of those ginormous ham hocks that Josh Glade calls fists. Glade whipped into the ropes, comes off. Manny looking for the lemon drop, but the big man is just too large. Manny's knee goes out. Manny now a vulnerable target for Glade and Cutting. No doubt that Cutting can smell the blood in the water. And Manny knows that this is a do-or-die situation. It's a 2-on-1. It's a handicap match at this point for Manny Lemons. He's got to stay in the fight. But now, after several strikes from a well-rested Josh Glade, Manny Lemons finds himself literally on the ropes, whipped into the corner, and evades Cutting as Cutting goes face first into the turnbuckles. Manny now splashes on the big man. Josh Glade goes for a second on the big man. Is he gonna go for a third? He does! But the problem at hand is getting the big man, taking all of that girth out of the ring. Glade now holding on to the ropes for dear life. If Glade is eliminated, no doubt, Cutting's punishment will be oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Lemons is just
Lemons has been eliminated.
And now Josh Glade!
Joshua Glade has been eliminated. Your winner and new Devotion Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, William Cutting!
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe what we have just witnessed. William Cutting, in his devious tactics in using Josh Glade as a battering ram, as a weapon of mass destruction, he has positioned himself at the top of Devotion Championship Wrestling. Like it or not, folks, he won, and he is the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays. Thanks for joining us this Sunday. I'm Lauren Gardner, the Cicerone, and until next time, stay devoted.
Now I will kill you.